Good morning, Wheelers at Large. We're out again. Challenge day 2.
And it looks like we're going to get away with it again because the rain stopped like 10 minutes before we came out, so fingers crossed.
Mike, I'm hot. It was raining, I needed my raincoat. I don't now.
Yeah, it's pretty warm still.
Yeah.
12 degrees overnight. It's not cold, is it? Well, you can see how wet and mucky it's been overnight, but in truth, we didn't really notice any storms and gales and all this hazard to life stuff that we've been promised, but I dare say it's happened elsewhere, so hopefully everything's okay and everybody's okay. Oh look, it's 2 in a row. Absolutely spoilt this morning.
This is the new bridge that's not open yet.
Now you see us. No you don't.
Where are we going, Mr. Wheeler?
We'll turn left here. Yeah. Anyway, 2.5 miles in. Only 12.5 to go.
Yeah, I think 15 miles is quite doable. I don't feel daunted by it at all. I probably will on day 20.
But you remember we did the 25-mile challenge, didn't we?
Yes,
And during lockdown we had more time because you didn't start until late in the morning.
that's true. Yes,
So we didn't have to get back till
yes,
half
that's
past
true.
8.
Yes, it shortened hours. It meant we could see how deep it was. I know it's a bridge. It's not a very good echo in this one. Too early as well.
So of course now that mudguards are legal, so are winter boots.
Well, the storm's really brought some stuff down off the trees. Look at this. It's like a carpet. I'm glad I'm not on the road bike actually. I'm glad I'm on the commuter. It's got wider tyres, etc.
These are the right bikes for the job today, that's for sure.
You see the sea yet?
I can hear it, can't quite see it. Okay, right, I'm going to go next to the curb here where I can see it's not very deep. Yeah, the curb is the depth marker there.
Mike just wanted a bit of peril. That was somebody's number plate in the road there. Been taken off by the waters.
So anyway, we went to the Primera Sports Cycling Expo on Saturday. Carried our locks and everything with us, just like you do. And when we got there, they said, "Oh, do you want to put your bikes in the foyer?" We've got a security guard here, just leave them there. So we didn't need the locks in the end. So I locked them to a railing with every intention of picking them up. It's been very busy and I haven't made it into Bournemouth yet. I'll make a point of it the weekend if I can't get them before.
Wow, you can really hear it. Probably can't see it from up here now, not going to see that. It's too dark. But wow, that's what you call white horses. I managed to get back onto my feet and behind the saddle just in case it took me. It was all quite solid actually. Took me by surprise. I didn't expect that. You don't normally have sand there.
Oh, listen to that. Julie's pushing on a bit this morning. She's obviously in a hurry to get home. Julie's gone all Chris Froome on us, high cadence.
We talked about weighing ourselves yesterday.
Yes.
You didn't actually tell anyone how much you weighed.
Yeah, so I weighed myself yesterday as well. I'm usually around the 120 kilograms, 266 pounds or 19 stone mark. Turns out I was still a bit lighter even after holiday. I'd lost 6 pounds. So 259.8. I'm going to call that 260. And that is my starting weight for the month. Julie's getting carried away.
Oh, well, the mudguard made a difference, but Mike's didn't. I have. Wow, thanks, Mike. North Wave winter boots. That's what I'm wearing. I can't remember what they're called. Should know the name. Back into those. Put them on the radiator overnight in the airing cupboard, and they didn't dry. So I had damp, warm shoes this morning.
Iford roundabout can be a bit hairy. People charge on at full speed. Here's one. I'm going to go. Plenty of time. We have actually got an escape route here. We can go up on the bike path there. But you have to look out for people at the crossing, obviously. Alright, I'll slow down. We'll regroup.
Caught ya? We're going to stop for a moment. This is a big tunnel. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh. I wanted a bath.
Very noisy, isn't it?
Pardon, I can't hear you.
Yes, exactly.
I think maybe this may not have been the best place to get the camera out.
Yes, probably not.
I was talking to the camera.
Yeah.
It's a bit smeary.
Oh, that can happen.
You gave me a bath back there, did you know?
Yeah, but isn't that part of the fun? What is it about you ladies? Do you not have fun anymore? Do you remember when you were a kid, you used to jump in puddles? Yeah, men don't grow out of that.
No. I think you're right, men don't grow out of that.
So this is the bike lane along Castle Lane by Bournemouth School for Girls. Excuse me. It was one of the first ones built actually like this some years ago, and then Wallersdown and Lee Road and Wimborne, that sort of thing, they've sort of followed along. Obviously White Leg Way we don't mention, but yeah, it's been here a good few years, and we don't really use it, which is strange because we don't usually come this way. But I think the intention is for everybody to be able to get, you know, crisscross the town to the airport, to pull key to all the places of commerce and where the jobs are without too much need for roads. I'm being interfered with. I'll leave it at that. Yeah, much to Julie's annoyance, all as well, both of these rides so far, and the rides that I have done in the summer, they're all ad hoc, no routes as such, because it's something I don't have time to devote to. There's so much going on at the moment, and it is in our local area, so it shouldn't be too difficult, should it, to chuck in a route of 15 miles and just tweak it if we need to. One of the things I like about cycling is the same with golf, actually, not quite so much, is it uses up lots of time, so there's less time to eat. I'm actually doing something active, enjoying it, so I'm not looking to eat. Yeah, it's a mental game for me. I can keep it up for about a month, and you'd think that'd be long enough to get good habits, but it really doesn't, and it's one of the few things in my life that I'm defeated by and that I feel bad about. But you know, I think half the problem is all the time I'm fit and strong and good on the bike, it's like, well, need I bother? I've pretty much climbed up every hill I come across and what have you, so anyway, maybe I need to come up with some other tricks to make it work.
So, if you've watched this far into the video, thank you for watching us. Click the like button and join us for day 3.
Yeah, so just quickly, I did think about joining a club. So I thought, you know, maybe riding with others and that might give me a sort of new focus to work on my fitness and my weight. And I was talking to a guy, he's very pleasant, talking about cross and what have you, because that's his thing, cyclocross. And this other guy came over and he looked at me and I said about group rides, and he said, oh well, we have a fast ride, but don't worry, we have a 14, 15 mile an hour group as well. Okay, this is probably not the club for me then.